What's up, YouTube? I just put together a quick, kind of just slapped this on, but this is kind of a summer Italy impression. It's generic, I guess. It's not like necessarily based off any specific division, but you could say 88 if you wanted to. I didn't really want to do helmet insignia, and I don't have a tanker jacket or MTO boots. I just got these Type 3s in the mail from a guy, Type 3 service shoes. So I just kind of threw together this for fun. Also, Saturday after evening, and I wanted something to do. First things first, I'll just go over the rifle. I got one of those Atlantic wall blank adapters on there. You know, Hollywood ones. It's I got my what do you call it? M1 Grand US rifle caliber 30 M1. It's August of 44 dated. World War II parts. I got the mill trigger guard, you know, it's unsafe obviously. Lubed up. Type 3 lock bars. Technically, I did that to match the serial number because they would probably have Type 3s by now. It's a 44, I don't even remember what the guy said. It's yeah, 44 stock, 44 dated walnut stock. I think it's walnut. Yeah, beautiful rifle. My pride and joy. Got that from the CMP, not that that matters. Well, helmet. No, I got my, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna take the shit off. I'll keep my rifle on me. Helmet's a front seams fixed bail with a liner my friend did for me. One of my the guys in my unit, Dogface Historical Society. It's an early high pressure with it's actually, I just copied the actual liner that was in here because it was trashed. It's a Sigma snap with HBT, the HBT herringbone. Jay Murray's shit, but like I said, my friend did it. Did a good job. It's got the original raised bar chin strap on it. It was a Korea War repaint. Got two bandoliers. One of them is a post-war. It's weird because it's marked for 5-round clips, but pretty sure it's a post-war one because they didn't mark them wartime. This one is, I don't really know. It's just got a lot number on it. I just wanted another bandolier because 2 bandoliers is a pretty common thing. I got so this is where I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. I have basically it's kind of a transitional period wool shirt. You could say it's probably made somewhere in 1942 because it's the coat style special, or coat style with convertible collar, but it's got the earlier style gas flaps or gas protection features, which are where they basically just rough cut them in. They didn't finish that. They didn't finish the edges on them. There's also a style after this, before they went to the lapped cuffs, where they just stitched the cuffs. They just stitched the cuffs closed. But it's important that this has the shirt style, pre-war style dress cuffs on it, but not the lapped style, which you see on the later shirts. That's a standard feature after 43. Like I said, but it's also got the raw edge style, and it's still got the gas flap. It's a big one too. It doesn't necessarily fit me anymore, but let's see, okay, I got that. Helmet I did. I'll do pack in a minute. Wool pants, these aren't actually dated, but they're like 36s that have been taken out. I'm not a 36, I'm like a 34, but they got the gas flap. My guess is they're probably 353s, which is the early 1943 standardization. It's basically from 883B to 353. Well, 83B, the original pattern that they standardized in 1940, where they went to the wool serge. Basically, they just increased. They started increasing the bagginess of the pants. This is base with 353s. They turned them They changed the designation to combat or field pants because originally they were just service pants. The earlier ones, like I had a pair of 1940 dated ones, and they're cut slimmer, and they just get more and more baggy as they go on. And these are a lot bigger than I am, so it even exaggerates it. Let's see, but yeah, these are nice. I really like them. Originals. The shirt's original. If I don't say it's a repro, it's an original. I got World War II Impressions cartridge belts. I've kind of tried to weather it a little bit. Kind of farb for what it is because it's got steel hardware on it when it's 42 dated. We got an original 44 dated bandage pouch, the M42 style, I believe is what they call it, the enlarged style. I got a World War II Impressions canteen cover. This is also, like I said, it's got for sure steel hardware. It's okay. It's got a 43 cup in there and a 1918 dated canteen that still actually has the what do you call it? The cork in there. Just for fun. This isn't usually the canteen I use. I use in like a more like plastic wartime one, plastic cap wartime one. But I'm gonna try because I kind of like the smooth cap. Oh, Sling's just a cheap repro. It had this shitty paint on it. I had to acetone that off. What else? I'm also kind of, sorry, my posture's probably complete shit. I got, on the back of my cartridge belt, I have this summer, well, it's probably on there pretty shittily, but summer M41 from At the Front. I got it for really like $4, so I have an original here. Which is better. It's got the actual wool lining and stuff because it's OG. It fits me, but it's pretty kind of tight in the arms, so it doesn't really fit me. But sorry. Leggings. I don't know if you can really see it well. If you can't see it, sorry. Steel hardware. 42 or 43 contract leggings and OD3 with the World War II Impressions SM wholesale. Type 2 or Type 3s with the nylon laces that you can get. Which nylon laces are accurate by 44 because they came out in 43 from what I remember to replace the cotton ones. Let me think what else. Oh, I got a original A shirt underneath. Obviously, I'm not wearing proper boxers or socks, but I do have them, which you'll see in a minute. Since I'm going to take my pack off, I'm going to take set my rifle there. I got you bitch. Took the bandoliers off first. I put the bandoliers on after. That was kind of an afterthought. Forgot you need them for a combat infantryman. I got an original undated, it's worn off date with a blanket in there. It's basically all you can fit. At the front, adjustable style cover, kind of shit to be honest. It's got some issues like the fact that it's got rawhide leather out and the fact that it's 43 dated when it should be probably 44 dated and not in OD3. Although there probably is some that were, but more than likely they should at least be transitional. My mess kit pouch, obviously 28. I got an original shovel. It's like Ames 45. I repainted it. Mess kit pouch. It's where I keep all my beautiful, beautiful belongings. One thing is that guys tended to travel light. I didn't bring my lightweight mask bag out. To be honest, with reenacting right now, I haven't really found it to be all that need the extra space. I got some OG socks in there, and I just got this, which is, like I said, original. It's probably, yeah, it's not brass hardware, so 42, 43 at some point, probably 43. But it's like this Red Cross little pouches. Really kind of shittily made, but got a modern modern vintage style toothbrush. I got some modern, you know, Dr. Sheffield's. Not really accurate, but you know, from distance it looks okay. I brush my teeth, you know, at a reenactment half the time. I got a vintage soap case with some vintage palm oil that my friend Cody gave me, reenactor. I got a razor, original razor, but not with, you know, collapsible razor. I've literally never shaved at an event ever, but soldier would actually have to shave. I shaved before the event, so. I got my cleaning kit on there too. I got a little old gold cigarette tin, which I keep some modern. I got a P38 and you know, I probably should get something more accurate. Like, you know, in case anything happens. I also got tweezers I usually put in here. Period. There it goes. Period sewing kit. I know some people. There's like the thing of not carrying a sewing kit. More of my personal items. I got a original Belova, like rose gold wristwatch. I got a vintage Klein Tools, you know, I think they call it sheep's hoof, you know, like sheep hoof pocket knife. I thought it was cool because Klein Tools, because I used to do some electrical work. I got my dog tags, which they're set up properly. I didn't have them on, so this was just a little quick thinger that I'm doing. One thing is I was kind of thinking about with it, how exactly, I just shoved it in the pack. But one thing I was kind of thinking about, especially if I'm wearing a jacket, is like tying it to your waist, like tying it on the back, not on the front, because if you have to take a dive, then, you know, you'd fuck up your stuff, but kind of like tying it around your waist, that way, because the M41s aren't very good for that sort of thing. Obviously they don't have, you know, they don't have any pockets really. It's out the front, unlined, which is shitty, but the original one is also in really bad shape. And then the final thing I'll show you before I end it is my cleaning kit. I got a it's a modern made one, but it's got the pull through, you know, the plastic. They would have had that by 44. I got a M3A1 combo tool. This is another thing they would have had in 44. It is probably a little bit unlikely that I would have had it by this point, because the first contract was in like early 1944, I believe, maybe late 43. So there's a possibility. And then I have, I haven't used it, but bore cleaner, my original bore cleaner. Then I got some, you know, some of the oil, or not oils, but shit in there. Actually, I gotta look for that. I don't know where the hell my BFA. Well, I got the actual, you know, nut thing, the gas for the gas thing. I don't know where the fuck that's in. Normally I keep it in there. So yeah, few thoughts. I'm not super. I don't know. I'm trying. I've been getting away from using original. I have original if I wanted to use it, but I'm kind of getting away from using original because, you know, age. Obviously I'm using original wool uniforms, but they don't make a lot of variations for reproduction wool stuff. Like nobody makes this variation. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's starting to look better now that it's getting dirty. But yeah, anyway, that's the video. Enjoy.